Hello everyone, it's Mike from Downtown Comics, and we're here to go over all the new graphic novels releasing this Wednesday, July 17th, 2025. As always, downtowncomics.com is the place to go to check out all the new releases, and liking, sharing, and subscribing is much, much appreciated. So, not a big week for trades, actually, considering how many comics there are. Woo! That's going to be a long video. So let's get started. Bone has had a lot of different ways to read, and now they have an official slipcase. So this is Volume 1, they're calling it, and you're going to get the Out from Boneville and the Great Cow Race. So that's the first 2 volumes of the 9 that are available. So, but I will say, as a slipcase, this is not a hardcover. It's a softcover slipcase. I'm not totally sold on that, I'll be honest with you, but whatever. So it is a slipcase to keep it nice, but it is a soft cover. Maybe it just makes it easier to read. I don't know. But anyway, and I think it's in black and the original black and white. I'd have to look on that. So check that out before you buy. Make sure, if you don't like the black and white, you'd rather have the color, whatever. All right, here we go. Omnibuses. Omnibuy. Agent Venom. This seems new to me. I don't know if we've done this one before. All right, you get Amazing Spider-Man, the 1999 series, 654.1. The 2011 Venom series, 1 through 42. I think that's the whole thing. 13.1 through 13.4 and 27.1. You get the Venom Space Knight series, 1 through 13. The Minimum Carnage Alpha. The Scarlet Spider, the 2012, 10 and 11. The Minimum Carnage Omega, so you get that whole crossover. And then material from Amazing Spider-Man, the 1999 series, number 654. So you get all that in one giganto trade if you want to go with the Flash Thompson Venom. All right, the other Omnibuy is the Star Wars Rebellion Legends. This is Volume 3, so I think this is also new. You get... All right, here we go. Star Wars Shadow Stalker. The Star Wars Rebel Heist 1 through 4, Star Wars A Valentine Story, Classic Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back 1 and 2, Star Wars Shadows of the Empire 1 through 6, Star Wars Shadows of the Empire mini comic 1 and 2, Star Wars Tales from Mos Eisley, Star Wars The Bounty Hunters Scoundrels Wages, Classic Star Wars Return of the Jedi 1 and 2, Star Wars The Tag and Bink Are Dead number 2, Star Wars Tag and Bink 2 number 1, Sergio Aragone's Stomp Star Wars, Star Wars Infinite's The Empire Strikes Back 1 through 4, Star Wars Infinite's The Return of the Jedi 1 through 4, and material from Star Wars Kids number 12, Star Wars Visionaries, Star Wars Gamer number 4, Star Wars Tales 2, 4 through 8, 10, 12, 15 through 17, and 20. Holy crap. All right. So they're ramping up. This is the wrap-up of the Dark Horse line. So, obviously that's kind of the last couple of years of Dark Horse material. So there you go. Volume 3 of that. Woo! All right. The USA Avengers. This must be a brand new version, which has the whole thing, maybe? Yeah. So I think you get all 12 now. So that series, the USA Avengers, is now available in one trade. Scarlet Witch has a new volume, and they're calling this Volume 5, and that will get you 6 through 10 of the latest run, which I think is the end of that run. The Namor series that ended a few months ago, now available as The Last King of Atlantis, so that's 1 through 8 of that series. The Mystique miniseries is available now in trade, Most Wanted. The Alien Black, White, and Blood was available as a treasury size. It's now available as a normal trade. So if you were waiting on that. We have a new modern epic for Iron Man. It's called The New Iron Age. And this will get us, it's called Volume 5, and this gets us from 2010 to 2011. It's the Invincible Iron Man series, 500.1, 501 to 509, the 2010 annual. Fear Itself, number 7.3, Iron Man. That was a one-shot. And material from Invincible Iron Man, number 500. So, get all that. Snot Girl now has a Volume 4. So that will get you 16 through 20, which is pretty much the last issue that's been out. And we have a new Superman action called Phantoms. And that will get you... Oh, man, they're not going to put it on here. Okay. I don't know. Probably the you know, a bunch of Superman in action comics from the 10-somethings or other. All right, you'll have to look inside. I don't know what it's reprinting. Put it on the cover there, DC. Grommets, that miniseries now available in trade. The Spawn Kills Every Spawn miniseries also now available in trade. We have a new DC's Finest, just called Science Fiction. Let's see what era we're in here. We're going to go with 1953 and 1954. All right, so you're going to get Strange Adventures 35 through 48, Mystery in Space 16 through 22, Action Comics 183 through 196. All right, so you get all those. New manga, Tower Dungeon, look kind of cool, so we got that. And then lastly, our latest of the DC Pocket Comics, we have the early 2000s run of Superman Batman, which includes the first appearance of the newest Supergirl. It's not going to tell me, but yeah, I think it's like 1 through 8 or something like that, which gets you to the first appearance of that Supergirl from the early 2000s. So, all right, there you go, looking for some more Superman stuff. So yeah, that's it for trades. So not a lot, but a lot to talk about. Thanks for watching, guys and gals. Have a great day. We'll see you at the stores. Bye-bye.